Today, I'm going to let AI pick out my arm exercises. I asked it, give me 3 exercises that allow me to target each muscle of the triceps and the biceps and maximize my training. The first exercise is going to be the close grip bench press. Let's get a few warm-ups in here. I'm not sure how heavy I can go, but we're going to go as heavy as I can. Nice and close. 1, 2, 3, 4. First set done. Really easy. That was only 95 pounds. I don't know how heavy I can go on this, but we're gonna find out today. Let's load this up with 135 and see what I can do from there. Whew. 135 for 6 reps. Still feels easy. Let's put the 25s back on and see how that feels. You know, the goal of this is to really maximize the hypertrophy of my triceps and my biceps. So since we're starting off with this, I want to damage them. That's the goal. So hopefully ChatGPT has some great insights. Target the long head, I need to do these. Actually, it gave me 3 options. It gave me the overhead tricep extension, skull crushers, and close grip bench press. I normally don't do close grip bench press, so I decided to do those. So that's my ideal goal for today, is to do exercises that I normally don't do and give those a try, and probably start doing those as far as my workout going forward if today is a very successful day. Oh, this is wobbly as fuck. Oh, yeah, what? I think we'll stick with 185 for now. I mean, I don't know if it was just a bar, my personal wrist ability or what, but that was heavy. I don't really feel much in my triceps just yet. So I'm going to stick with this for a little bit, see where it takes me, do maybe 2 more sets, and go from there. And then we'll move on to the next part of the triceps, and maybe we'll revisit the long hand after this. I don't know. I'm going to be doing 225 now, which I actually did earlier with Demetrius spotting me. I only did 2 reps, but this is the time he was spotting me was the first time that I've ever done 225 in my life. Now we knew it for a 3rd set. I might need you to spot me if I can't get this back up. You hear me? What? I might need you to spot me if I can't get this back up.
Party. Not a good spot. I thought I'd let you know. Oh.
Ugh.
That was sketchy.
Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, that wasn't as good as it was the other earlier. I just finished up with the long head. Now let's move on to the lateral head. What do we want to do? My options are tricep pushdowns, which I normally do. Diamond push-ups, don't want to do those. And then have dips. Definitely don't want to do those. So I might do 1 set of diamond push-ups and 1 set of dips, only because I don't want to do the tricep pushdowns because I normally do those already. And I'm basically maxing out the stack of weight. So I want to switch it up. I don't remember the last time I did dips. I'm 230 pounds, 220 pounds, somewhere in between there. It's been a while. It's going to be fucking difficult. I know that. Same thing with the push-ups. I'm heavier than I've ever been. I've never been able to do the diamond push-ups very well. Like, just it feels uncomfortable, but I'm going to do 1 set of each, and maybe whichever one feels better, I'll do 1 more set of those. Oh, fuck, 3. These used to be easier. I'm not gonna lie, these things do not feel comfortable. Not as comfortable as they used to feel. It's just, I feel the pain in my bone. That's where it feels like the most discomfort, but oh well. Let's do the diamond push-ups, see how those feel. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, man. That does not feel comfortable at all. Fuck me. Do this One more time, because this one felt better than the diamond push-ups. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. I don't understand why I'm feeling the pain that I'm feeling now. Like, it's not my bones, it's not my joints, it's not my elbow this time. It's literally the bone. Or it may not be. I don't fucking know. But that's just how I feel it. That's where I think I'm feeling it. It sucks, but it is what it is. It just shows that I might just have to start doing these exercises more often, because I mean, back when I was like 175 and less than that, these things were easier. Of course, I was training them and utilizing these exercises more often than not, and now I've lost a lot of the strength that came with those exercises. So it is what it is. But if it's going to help me build a bigger triceps, then I need to add it back into the program. Now, my other option, instead of doing this, I could continue doing the push downs with the rope or the straight bar, but I don't want to do that anymore. It's gotten too easy for me. As you saw, like in last week's video, last time I trained triceps, or whatever it was, I was doing, I think I had like 2 more pins until I reached the bottom, which is great. You know, it's awesome. We all want to lift the stack at one point of every single machine, but I want to switch it up. I want to do something else. And I'm trying to figure out what that thing is. And I'm sure that every single exercise that I picked today, or that ChatGPT is really picking for me, there's going to be some overlap. You know, I'm not just targeting the medial head right now. I'm targeting all 3 triceps, but there's just slightly more emphasis with the medial head than the other exercise, you know, or the other things. Like, I could be targeting the medial head by 51% more than the other 2. Or in this case, it would probably, since there's 3, it would probably be like 34%. And the other ones are like 31 point something. It could just be a slight variation. Same thing with the long head that I was targeting with the close grip. I could just be targeting the long head by just 35%, you know, fuck it, 35%. And that small tweak might help out in the long run. I don't know. But my triceps, like I said before, like the triceps will make up 2/3 of your arms. So the bigger your triceps are, the bigger your arms are going to look. So that's where I'm at right now. Triceps right now, and then I gotta hurry up because I was on the phone with my sister because today's my nephew's birthday. I got him a video game. He has my old Xbox One. I want to give him a new one. I might get him a PS5 for Christmas. I don't know, but either way, today was his birthday, and I spent the day with my parents celebrating my nephew. He just turned 6, and he's really excited. He just got a game. I bought him Halo. Personally, I never played it myself, so I don't know what the hype is about. I got him a controller, which was actually a used controllers. There's this restock place here in Columbus where the warehouse or the place buys pallets of returned goods from Amazon, and I found this Xbox One controller, like the Pro controller, that costs like $150, $200, however much it costs, and I bought it for $15. The sad part is somebody bought that controller, swapped out their broken controller with a new controller, and returned the broken controller as if it was how they got it. I didn't know up until that point when I took it home, but I'm glad it works. The only thing that was really bad with the controller so far is just the skin part is peeling off. I think it's called skin, whatever. But that part's peeling off, which, I mean, for a 6-year-old who has a $160 controller, probably doesn't care. I got that controller for $15. You know, not that big of a deal. But it's an Xbox One. It's old. I might just get him a PS5. I got myself a PS5, saying that I bought this PS5 so they can play it, but I don't really see them very often. I might give them mine, to be honest, or I might just buy them their own. Who knows? But I think that's a Christmas conversation, you know? So we'll see what happens. Right, let's do one more set of these. Come on. Okay, that one was way easier than the first and second set, so awesome. Let's move on to the next thing. Oh, what I was trying to say is I was on the phone with the parents. I'm here a lot later than I normally am. Now I have like 50 minutes to finish up this workout before the gym closes, and I still have to do my biceps. So let's see what we have for the rest of this tricep thing. What does ChatGPT say we should do? I'm liking it so far, but I'm not liking this so far. So we'll see how things are tomorrow. Lastly, but not least, is the medial head. Didn't I just do the medial head? No, I did the lateral head. Okay. Medial head. Options are reverse grip, tricep pushdowns. So instead of your normal pushdowns, you're basically pulling it with your tricep. You're doing this instead of this. Like the position of your wrist matters. Then we have kickbacks. I can already tell you right now, I hate kickbacks. I think they're fucking stupid, especially when you're doing with dumbbells. Personal opinion. And then the last thing is close grip push-ups. Don't know what the fuck that means, so I guess we're doing reverse grip tricep pushdowns. Yeah. Now, I don't like doing this with the straight bar, just one straight bar. I think I'd rather just do one arm at a time because when I'm doing it like with both arms at the same time, it just feels uncomfortable. So one arm at a time. It's gonna be the best option here. So I have 25 pounds on here, and that's what I'm gonna try. Oh no, this is 30 pounds. So reverse grip, underhand basically, get a position, and just kind of pull it down. I don't think I'm doing these right, but I'm trying my best here. That's all that matters. 4. That's one side. Let's do the other. They feel pretty light, but my grip is definitely giving out. It's just uncomfortable, man, to do this with this type of grip. All right, that was 10 reps. Didn't feel difficult. The only thing that felt difficult was just holding like the actual grip part. So let's do 50. Let's see if I can find a different attachment than this. That's easier to move around. Where's another D handle? There we go, another set. 50 pounds on here. Let's give this another try. I could not find the D handle that I want to use. There's a bunch of them around me, but not the one that I like to use. Oh well. Oh man, this might be too heavy. Too heavy to grip it in a comfortable position. Oh. This is my stronger arm, so this one might be easier. Yeah, here we go. 1. Let's switch back over. Oh man, I don't know what it is, but it feels better on this side. Okay. There needs to be another attachment somewhere that I can actually use. Fuck, man, there isn't. You know what? Let's try both hands. Yeah. It's definitely worth a try. Oh. Oh yeah, this does not feel comfortable at all. I can't get it past a certain point. I don't know how people do it with the straight bar. Fuck, man. All right. I guess kickbacks it is because I mean this is not feeling very well. Luckily, I could just use this. Oh man, that's heavy as fuck. Man, I feel weak as fuck now. All right, I don't like doing these, like I said, but these might be the best option for me to do. You know what? I'm gonna definitely have to revisit the kickbacks, despite everything I said about hating these. I think with the cable, it's the best option if you're doing dumbbells. Then the what's it called? The resistance is diminished at a certain point when you're doing it with dumbbells, but with the cable, the resistance is there the whole way throughout the whole motion. So yeah, I think this is going to be the best alternative because reverse ones, man, the reverse grip push downs, not for me. At least not with the attachment that I was using. It just did not feel comfortable at all. So let me put this in my calculator, not my calculator, my notes app, my numbers app. Fuck, man. So that way, next time I do this, I have a point of reference and I know what to do. This is, what is this called? Kickbacks. Kick. God damn, I can't fucking type kickbacks. Let's put today's date. And we didn't really warm up because I did the reverse grip. I guess we can consider those a warm up. Really 30 pounds for what, 8 reps, right? For both sides. Yeah, let's keep it at 40. Sorry, not 40, 30. Now let's go up to 40 and do another set of kickbacks. Not bad. All right. I think we can call triceps a day. Let's move on to biceps. Let's go ahead and ask ChatGPT what those workouts are going to be. What are the 2 best exercises to target / emphasize each of the 2 bicep muscles? For the short head of the bicep is located on the inner side, which is right here, of the upper arm and can be targeted by the exercises that involve a close grip or movement that brings the arms close across the body. Options are preacher curl. I love doing preacher curl. I might do this again for the preacher curl because I want to get my preacher curl numbers up. Second thing is concentration curls, which are these. I fucking hate concentration curls because I never feel like they're working. And I am like, if I do one weight, it's fucking easy. If I pick up a weight that's 5 pounds heavier, it's fucking difficult. That's why I hate it. Like, there's no consistency in like how I can do it well. So preacher curls it is. Now for the long head of the bicep is located on the outer side of the upper arm, and which is over here. and can be targeted by exercises that involve a wider grip or movement that stretches the bicep. So an incline dumbbell curl, I do those already sometimes, and hammer curls. So hammer curls are also going to help out with the brachialis part of the forearm, kind of like crosses over into the bicep right here. So preacher curl and incline dumbbell curls. Doesn't look like those are changing, so let's move on to the bicep curls and get this workout in. Fuck, I have 30 minutes left. Let's do a nice warm up right now. Real quick warm up. You already know that I can do 150 pounds for 5 reps. My goal for today is going to be 6 reps, right? That's going to be the best that I do today. I did one warm up set instead of building my way up. I kind of just did one warm up set. Like I have running out of time. I'm talking. I'm still running out of time, so I got to hurry the fuck up. Let me mark up this warm up. Let's jump up to 115. 6 reps. Come on, one more. Oh, fuck. You know, I'm not really surprised that my bicep workouts are not going to change with this new program that I'm kind of developing with ChatGPT. Because honestly, I personally have seen a lot of growth from just the preacher curl and the incline dumbbell curls. But it hasn't been like day and night, but like it has been some growth. You know, the stronger I get, the bigger I'm going to get. So I'm happy about that. Like right now, like a few weeks ago, I was doing 105 and I was struggling to get like 6 reps, 4 reps. Now I'm doing 115. And I forced myself to just say fuck it and just jump up because sometimes that's what you have to do is just fucking just jump up. Jump up your weight. Doesn't have to be a huge amount, 5-10 pounds maybe. And I did, you know. And now I'm lifting more weight than I ever have. You know, it's the human body is sometimes kind of strange when you hit plateaus. Like I could not get past 105 pounds for 6 reps, and I tried for weeks. And for some reason, I'm able to lift more weight though. You know, I went from 105 to 110 to 115 without reaching my actual goal of 8 reps. And I'm okay with that because I'm getting close to 8 reps with this weight now. Just did 6 reps. Next time I do this, it's probably going to be 7 reps, then 8 reps. If not, then I'm going to have to just go up in weight. Do 120 next, you know? And I'm going to get stronger for sure, 100%. Because I'm still challenging myself over the period of time that I'm working out. And it's the slow and small progressions that add up over time. You're not going to see a huge jump when you work out. You're not just going to put on 10 pounds of muscle overnight, you know? Every day you work out, you're putting on, like, let's say 0.1 pound of muscle. It's not that exact, but if you're thinking about it that way, over the course of a whole year, like, let's do some math. If every day that you worked out is 0.1, right, of pounds, and let's say you work out 5 days a week for 52 weeks, that's 260 days that you're in the gym working out. And if each one of those days you're putting on 0.1 of pound, that's going to put you at 26 pounds apparently, which obviously that's not true. You're not putting on 26 pounds. But my point is, every single time you come to the gym and you train correctly, you eat properly, and you get enough sleep, you're putting on muscle regardless. Here we go. Another set. Let's do another 6. 2. I don't know if I miscounted, but that was either 5 or 6 reps. And either way, I'm pretty sure that's more than I did last time, which is good, man. That's awesome. I'm gonna put down 6 just because fuck it, why not? Yeah, last time I did this, I did 4 reps and then 5 reps, just to keep making any sense. I've seen that as a pattern lately, where sometimes on the second set I do 1 more rep. Sometimes, not always, but it's just odd. But today, 6 reps for 2 sets. That's good. 3 reps more than the last time I trained with 115 on this day, like my shoulder arm day, which I didn't do shoulders today. I just did shoulders 2 days ago. I want my shoulders to recover before I do them again, you know? One day may not be enough for my shoulders. All right, we're done with this. Let's move on to the other muscle, which is the long head. The long head, right? The part that's outside. So basically, to train the long head, we want to do exercises that involve a wide grip or movement that stretches out the bicep. So, uh, what is a better alternative? I'm asking ChatGPT what is a better alternative than what it gave me, because the incline curls, I like those. Lately, they've been like a hit or miss. They're great exercises, but like I'm not getting that much strength from it. Hammer curls, I like to do those every once in a while. I stopped them. Again, my elbow was hurting, like this fucking part. Made it difficult to do. I might do those, but I want to try something that I've not done before, or at least not done in a while. And I do those pretty frequently. So an alternative would be a cable curl with an easy bar attachment. Okay. Overhead cable curl. How the fuck does that work? Oh, it's this, you know. So I have to go back over there. And then there's a single arm cable curl behind the back. That one. So same thing, instead of doing this, you're on the back. Okay. All right, with these easy bar, or not easy bar, what the fuck am I saying? With these incline curls, I'm gonna just start off with the 30s and see how these feel, because my biceps are definitely tired from the reacher curls. If I remember correctly, and I'm gonna read the prompt again, I'm targeting the outer side of the bicep, right? This side. So it's set to do a wider, something that ChatGPT said to pick exercises that are wide, which is why I'm putting my arms out instead of being in here, which is where I'm normally at, out. And I'm also stretching out to the bicep. So I don't think I should be feeling it in here. I should be feeling it out here. Whereas before, like my mental state has been feel it inside. That's been my main priority. And I think that's where my main drawback has been, thinking that it's supposed to be working out the inside when it's really working out the outside. So let me make sure that's correct. Sit on an incline bench with a dumbbell in each. Okay, nope, that's not it. It is it, but it's not what I'm wanting to read. So target by exercises that involve a wider grip, wide, or movement that stretches out the bicep. So cool. And this is stretching out the outer side of there. Okay, cool. I definitely feel it right here. Not like that notice. I slightly feel it more on the outer side than ever before because I'm being more conscious about it. But it's not drastic. It's not like a night and day difference where I'm like, damn, my biceps, the outer side of my bicep is completely sore. But it's a slight difference, like a margin of error difference. Ugh, but I'll take those odds because you know what? The more I do this, the better I'm going to get at it. The better my mess connection I'm going to have with that outer bicep, which is just going to translate to more growth over time. Now, where the fuck is my log? Yeah, I'm gonna do one more set and move on. Yeah. It is surprising how much work I can actually get done if I just compress my time and just go bang, 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 bang with each and every single exercise like I did today. Now, I was on the phone for like 30 minutes with my sister and then like 5 minutes with my girlfriend. Uh, Not the end of the world, but hey, I got my workout in. I did everything I wanted to do. I did not train shoulders. And the only reason the reason that I decided not to train shoulders was because I trained shoulders 2 days ago. I did my shoulder press. I did an amazing job, but I did not want to do them again because I don't think I have recovered from that day. Like, sure, some people might say, just go ahead and fucking do it. Just do it. Why not? And I want to make sure that I'm 100% recovered before I do another exercise with that muscle group 90% of the time. Sometimes I might just say, screw it. Why not? Like today, I did 225 for the first time on the bench, something that I've never done before. Um, and that was with the traditional, bench grip, when you're kind of working on your chest. The bench isn't the best exercise to train your chest, but there was some chest activation in there, and I just trained chest yesterday and I wanted to try this. So that was one of the exceptions, it's just like, hey, we should do this, let's see how much I can do. And I was astounded that I was able to do what, 2, 3 reps, and I was holding my breath. And I don't know why, but I just held my breath. I didn't breathe, which is very odd because breathing is something that I really take um, into account when I'm doing any of my lifts. Go up, go down, lift, breathe. I don't hold my breath. I'm not a newbie here, but for some reason, when I did the 225 on the bench, it felt like I was a newbie. It sucks, but at the same time, like, hey, it's part of the process. I'm not that great at the bench. Sure, I could bench 225, but that was what the fuck am I trying to say? That was I don't even know what the fuck I wanted to say. Completely just lost my train of thought, but either way, great workout. I'm feeling pretty good about my triceps, so hopefully um I wake up decently sore tomorrow. Like, my goal isn't to be sore, and usually I'm not waking up sore these days. My legs are slightly sore from yesterday's leg day, but these days, like, I'm so used to training that I hardly get sore. I do have those one-offs. Don't get me wrong. Those one-offs are always going to happen, but if I'm feeling pretty good about my workout tomorrow, then I'm going to continue doing these 3 tricep exercises, emphasizing the each minor sub name tricep, whatever the fuck they're called. And then hopefully I see some progress from that. Like I said, the triceps make up 2/3 of your arm. So if you want to see your arms get bigger, focus on your triceps more than anything. Your biceps are important, don't get me wrong, but the triceps, that's where it's at. So, excuse me, I got to bring back the dips. Did not enjoy the diamond push-ups. I did not. I hated those. I went down and immediately just hit the floor. Sure, I was able to push myself back up, but it's just the positioning. It's not the best for me. It might be good for you, but it's not good for me. I've never been a fan of those. So dips it is. And then what was the last thing that I did? Oh, the kickbacks. Honestly, I was surprised with the kickbacks. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the kickbacks because kickbacks, they suck. They're terrible, especially when you're doing with dumbbells. But with the cable, I might be able to change my mind. I might forgive those because, like I said earlier, when you're doing kickbacks with a dumbbell, the resistance, it's gone after a certain point in the range of motion. But with the cable, you're keeping that resistance. And so the way it felt good. I feel like I was targeting the intended muscle. So we're good. We're fine. I'm happy. Don't forget to like this video. Leave a comment down below about what you thought about today's ChatGPT workout. Do you think that these tricep exercises and bicep exercises were optimal? Do you think there's a better alternative to any of the exercises that I did today that are targeting the intended subcategory muscle fiber thing, whatever they're called? You know, the long head, the medium head, the short head, the long head, the other heads. Leave a comment down below if you think there's a better exercise to target any of those heads, because I want to try them out. I want to know, and click on this video to go to the next one and click on my face to subscribe to see more of this type of content. Thanks for watching.